Welcome back, and just a quick update for the first half of this week. So here, as actually, I've been drilling a bunch of different holes out through the different molds and drilling those same holes into the various different parts. So that's one thing's going on. Jeff's put a new layer of carbon fibre on these A pillar and B pillars on the fuselage there, so that it looks nice when it comes through the windows, when you see it through the windows, and there you can see that's with the peel ply on there, so that's going to look nice when the windows go in, and that won't be actually that long from now. And here's the outer door frame molds, and so they're ready to be laid up now, and we're just waiting on Mark, who's doing our structural stuff, just to give us the final okay on how we're creating the hard points for where the receivers are for the locks, and hopefully we'll have that within the next day, and we'll be able to actually lay up those frames shortly. And as I said before, I drilled out a bunch of holes into the various parts that we had already put the bushings in the molds, and the main spar and the aft bulkhead were two of those that got that treatment, and so you can see they're basically bolted together right now, just a couple of temporary 1/4-inch bolts holding them together. Obviously they'll be bonded, and there you can see with the roof back on, so it's a bit of a milestone being able to see what it looks like with the main spar going through there now, and won't be long and we'll be bonding those the main spar to the aft bulkhead. And Chris and Roberto are in again this afternoon, and here they're working on laying up the heavy plies on that mold for the right upper wing strake skin, so that one will be done by the end of this evening, which is nice. And moving right along, Devon and Zach got this one in top coat, so that one will get its lightweight layers put on there tomorrow, and then maybe even continue and get the heavy ones done by the end of the day with Chris and Roberto again. And I was doing some work to fit the roof braces to the overhead console, because those two kind of cross each other, and just had to sort of do a little bit of trimming there on the overhead console in order to allow those to sit nicely together. But that's all done now, and it should fit nicely in the roof, and that'll get bonded in the coming week or two. And just to show you again, here's one of the holes that I drilled for the main spar that allows it to bolt up to the wing spar, or the wing itself, and that's a 1/2 inch right now, but that'll be rounded out to 5/8 an inch later. And here's this that carbon that Jeff laid up over the A pillar there, and you can see he's just got the peel ply peeled back a little bit to have a look at it, so it looks real nice, and that's going to look good coming through the windshield. And lastly, I've been working on the rear windows, so I put some packing tape on there, and then I've basically removed it around the outside flange, and tomorrow I'll be sanding that rough in order to have a good bonding surface to bond that into place. So you'll see that probably maybe by the end of the week. Anyway, that's our update for the first half of this week, and thanks again for watching.